everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today I'm back with another video. On today's video I'm going to be showing you how to cut a half cut princess bustier. The measurements you'll be needing for this tutorial are the bust point measurement, the under bust measurement, the waistline measurement. So as you can see, I've drawn my line and labeled it accordingly. So the first thing you want to do is to start with your shoulder measurement. My shoulder is 14 inches. 14 divided by 4, it's 7. So I'm going to mark 7 inches here. I'm also going to mark 7 inches on the bust line. I'm going to draw a straight line connecting the shoulder line and the bust line measurements that I've made. Like this. So the next thing is to determine the neckline. You can use any neckline of your choice. So for me, I'm going to use 3.5 inches width and 3.5 inch depth. So I'm going to connect these two lines to get my neck circumference with this curve. So this is our neckline. The next thing is for us to get our shoulder slope. Remember that the shoulder is not straight but slanted. That's why you always have to take your 1 inch shoulder slope. So I'm going to connect this to the neckline circumference line. Like this. So now we have our neck and shoulder slope. So to start drafting the princess cut, the first thing you want to do is to take the half measurement of your shoulder line. So now I have 7.5 inches left. So I'm going to find the middle of the armhole line. Now I have the middle. I'm going to mark the middle with a pen so that you don't get confused later. So I have this. This is the middle of my armhole. So the next thing I want to do is to insert my bust measurement. My bust is 34 inches. 34 divided by 4 is 8.5. So on this bust line, I'm going to insert the bust measurement, 8.5. I'll mark it like so. So now I'm going to get the armhole curve. So this is the armhole curve. So from this midpoint that you've marked, you are going to come down by 1 inch. Let me take that again. The first thing you want to do is to find the mid of this line. From this point to this point, you find the middle. After getting the middle, you come down from the midpoint, you come down by 1 inch, and then you make this is the 1 inch. So on this 1 inch, I'm going to remove half an inch on each side. Half an inch here and half an inch here. Do you get that? So after that, the next thing we want to do is to insert our bust pan measurement for the dart. My bust span is 7 inches. 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. So I'm going to mark that. I'm going to mark 3.5 on the bust point line. On the under bust line and on the waist line. So after marking that, the next thing you want to do is to connect this with a straight ruler. Like this. On the under bust line, you are going to mark 1 inch on each side. So I'm marking 1 inch here, and I'm also marking 1 inch here. On the waistline, you also mark, I'm going to use 1 inch also here and 1 inch here. The reason you are marking, you can decide to mark less than that. You can take half an inch on the waistline, but I'm using 1 inch. Either one goes. This gives more volume to your bust line. So after doing that, you want to connect these lines. Connect the dots from the under bust line to the waistline, like so. And I'm also doing the same on this side. So here we are going to mark from the under bust line to the bust point line. You see how it looks so far. So from this, to get the armhole, what you want to do is to go up from the bust point line by 1 inch. So I'm going to mark 1 inch here. It's almost at the chest line, at the bust line. So you mark, going to mark 1 inch, like so. So from here, I'm going to connect this middle point. So what you want to do is to curve this you can use your free hand to curve this very well. So on this point, we removed half an inch here and half an inch here. So the rule is that what you are removing here, you add it up to this place. So half an inch plus half an inch, that is 1 inch. So from here, I'm going to mark 1 inch. And then here, from this line, I'm going to also mark 1 inch. So now we are going to get a new armhole curve. So this is now our new armhole line. The next thing we want to do is to insert our measurement. So the under bust measurement is 29 inches. 29 divided by 4, I have 7.25. So I'm going to mark 7.25. 7.25. Remember, we removed 2 inches from this dart, so I'm going to add it here. Don't forget to add your 2 inches that you are taking out for the dart. So I've marked my measurement. Remember to add the extra one you are cutting out here. So the next thing I want to do is to connect you can always ignore the under bust measurement and take it out when you are sewing. So this is how it looks. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out now. So for this pattern, I am leaving it as a block. I didn't add any seam allowance, which means that when I'm using it to cut my main fabric, I'll remember to add my seam allowances. To shape your bust side. So that is basically it on how to cut a half cut princess bustier. As you can see, it's very easy. Give it a try and let me know what you think. So before I forget, you have to note that you will cut this on fold. For the side parts, you have to cut 2 parts. Then for the middle parts, you cut on fold. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.